So they'll be calling you a radical. As you know, I spent all winter in that room right there. Had a hell of a view watching it snow. I'm going to get my pacemaker checked right now. I will hook to a cell tower. I'm tethered now. Thank you for the Nuclear Energy Crime Syndicate. I'm like the Pacific Ocean, so to the salmon numbers. Got to get to the salmon numbers. The steelhead. So it's amazing me. I'm talking to a guy who I know is actually pseudo de facto relative. He's not blood relative to me. I went to Alaska, got over the limit, and I just kept fishing. I says, what are you talking about? Fucking the Kenai, the Chinook's closed. It's collapsed. And we were talking salmon, and he argued with me that steelhead are trout, and they don't live in the... oh my God. So Idaho's going to open on the 22nd. What? So you've got to see these numbers. I'll post the link. Their site has gotten so good over the years. This is Oregon, and I hold their feet to the fire. I have for years and years and years. So can we do this? Yeah. So read my lips. Record returns 2008, 9, 10, 11. Steelhead. Kevin Blanch from FUKUSHIMA. I says they'll collapse in 2012 immediately. They go to sea 1 to 2 years. They live in the ocean. The only time getting down with Ezra Pound in the breeding grounds. What, Ezra Pound? Yeah, he was born in Idaho. Spawned there. It's like me, My mom, Lab, Idaho. My dad here in Oregon, but I was spawned on the beach at San Onofre, literally. Freaking born mutated. After my dad had been nuked in the Nevada test site. So, you got to see these numbers. So, I'm arguing with everybody. They're like, oh, record returns, I said, no, the Chinook will collapse in 2016. The Chinook go to sea on average of 5 years. They can go up to 8, average of 5. They'll collapse in 2016. Record. On the Columbia River in 2015, with the fish takeout, and I verified this through ODFU, with the gill netting, the fish takeout, the native, the commercial catch, the sportsman catch in front of the dam, over the dam was almost 1.5 million. With that, 3 million. And the big old beast. They had the live cam up. The live cam's been down ever since. They crashed in 2016. So the 10-year mean, we're out all those years now. The 10-year mean has gotten ugly. You should see these numbers coming in right now. You could see why Oregon closed it. Oh, well, that's Oregon, not Idaho. Oh, And by the way, in Idaho, Trump says you need to rake up the forest. So, get this. You should see these numbers. They have 855 for the year, for the year. The 10-year mean daily is around 1,200 daily. It's redlined. It's flatlined. It blows my mind. So, I'm gonna get my pacemaker checked. I'm like a Chinook or so. They tag and put beeper sensors, cell phone technology tags inside fish. That's how they know. That's how they knew a few months ago, and that's why they closed it in Oregon. Washington hasn't closed it. We're still waiting to see. Oh, Alaska closed it. Alaska closed it a long time ago on the Kenai. The Fraser and Beach Club, they've had it closed for a freaking long time now. Idaho, we're open on the 22nd. Okay. What are you going to fish for? Oh, well, they've got to pass through Oregon and Washington to get to Idaho. Hello. It's not dams. The Jedediah Smith has no dams. No, Cal. Get us a bell out. Yeah, get us a bell out. That was a hell of a winter I spent right there, looking out that window. I did videos out here. Woo-hoo-hoo. I was given 2 months to live in the room right below that. On the second floor in 2011 with AML leukemia. I'm like the Pacific Ocean. I'm hanging on by a thread. Open heart surgery twice now. Gallbladder emergency ripped out on Earth Day. So Earth Day's the 22nd, right? Idaho's going to open it on Earth Day. My gallbladder ruptured 5 years ago on Earth Day. I had a table set up screaming about this. Fishermen can't fish. Skiers can't ski. Yeah, I got over my limit. When? Oh, really? It's closed. And we just can't fit. Okay. That's your mentality? It's like the guys used to say, they can't tell me not to smoke. I'll smoke in restaurants and public all I want. That smoking don't work. Okay. I'll drive my Razor, my motorcycle without it. Okay. You ain't telling me what. Oh, yeah. I'll kill whatever I want, fish whatever. Okay. Oh, Palmer, Dumber, Trump, Dumber. They're twins. When are you going to, the trilogy. Oh, Biden? These three are going to go down in history as the three worst presidents in history. Why? The cover up of Fukushima. It's a very psychological catastrophe, and all the evidence, everything, Kevin Blanch hypothesis, the first thing, you ignored it. Here we go. Wait till you see this. And then you wonder why your pets are dead. You wonder why your pets are dead? There you got it. Nose to the ground. Look that up. Another Fukushima epic collapse. And then you wonder why all your pets are dead. They got their nose to the ground. I thought they were getting rid of Bear Monsanto. What would Bear buy Monsanto? Oh, they're going to settle with everybody they got. Like, no, they're not. Roundup? Because the Department of Agriculture, which is so corrupt, let's get another mega dairy welfare check for a product we dump down the drain. Big Ag love Roundup. Even he knows to wear a mask. Tommy Blanch. So you look at these numbers and you tell me, Kevin Blanch, he stayed on his side. Woo! Right there. Woo! What a year. Still struggling. I got another bad tooth. I just talked to them. They're like, we think you're okay to get it jerked. Woo! Good luck trying to get somebody to do it. They're lined up. Talk to any of these dentists. Their teeth pulling, everybody's, because everybody's sick. I mean, this place right here, there's 8,000 employees here. Go find and try a place to park any day. Everyone's sick. I wonder why. So you look at these salmon numbers. Oh, it even blows Kevin Blanch's mind. First year I says, look, they're going to push this in, and you can't ignore my work. You go ahead at your own peril. Go ahead. And these criminal derelicts that covered this up. In science, you can plug regression in. We call those outliers. Look, we have the data now. We don't get dead typos like Kevin Blanch does. We don't get dead humans in bone marrow transplant centers. Oh, Kevin Blanch does. I was almost one of them. We count every fucking salmon. We count them all. We have the data. We could see this was like this record returns in 22. We have it. Fraser in British Columbia, the Kenai in Alaska, the Jedi Smith in California. No dams. Oh, God, you should see the numbers on the freaking Rogue and the Deschutes. The Columbia. It got all the data. We have it. It's there. And I'm the one that held. You call them and ask them. They'll say, oh, Kevin Blanch all over us for years. We still have. We don't love him. He predicted all this to a T. It's like the girl that runs the signpost, Kennedy. She comes to me the other day. She says, God, I saw the article on the Weber State School of Business. She says, it blows my mind. Everything you tell me way out in front comes to be fruition and true later. I says, yeah, I'm son of Cassandra. Don't you get that? When they had record returns, I'm like, they will crash. And it's off a cliff. You could plug in regression or models. I'm an old stats professor. I got railroaded at the school business because they sold it to the Chinese oligarchs. Look it up. Look it up. Did I not predict that? Did I not call that up? Did they do anything about it? It's disturbing. I got to get out of this guy's way. wonder why your pets are dying. Man, this is a hot. Stand